Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm standing here in front of one of our peach trees, and I had a quick little tip that I wanted to share with you all that will help your fruit tree produce bigger and better fruit. Now this doesn't just apply to peach trees, it applies to many different fruit trees. When these things start producing fruit, there's something you need to do so your fruit tree will produce a better yield and better quality fruit. So let me show you what that is. Okay, so I've already went through several of these on the tree. I don't know if you can tell, a lot of times you'll get 2 or 3 different fruits growing out of the same little branch. See, there's 3 right here. What you really need to do is pick the 2 worst fruit off of that and just leave the 1. Now what that's going to do by picking 2 of the 3 fruit off is that the tree's going to be able to send more energy in producing one nice peach on that limb instead of breaking it up into 3 different ones. Leaving all 3 peaches there on that one side, nothing's ever going to get any size to it. It's going to remain small. It's just not going to be as good as it would be if you were to prune essentially 2 of the 3 off. Sometimes they are hard to find. You just got to look. Wherever peaches are growing, here's 2. Here's 2 hanging off of this and a little spider. We've got to get all these picked clean. This one has a little bug hole coming off this branch. Twist it off. And we'll see if the dog wants it. Hey. Hey. Yep, she likes it. Is that good? Okay, well, it takes a little time. It's not difficult. You just need to go branch by branch, see where all the fruit's coming off. When you have multiples, when you have more than one, you need to be picking one of them off. That way it's gonna help that other fruit produce a lot better size and quality. If you leave multiple fruit hanging off the same branch, it's basically going to stunt them. So I don't know if any of y'all have ever heard on tomato plants, there's these things called suckers, and it's a branch that'll come out, kind of grow to 45 or whatever, but all that does is rob nutrient from the tomatoes that it's trying to produce. On tomato plants, you're supposed to prune all the suckers off, and that's gonna help yield a better vegetable or fruit or whatever you're growing. Same concept applies on peach trees and apple trees. If you've got more than one fruit fighting for all the nutrients, then it's going to get dispersed between them all, and the fruit themselves is not going to become as good. They're not going to grow as well. So it just takes a little time. Same within in your garden. You're going to have to prune. You're going to have to trim the suckers off. You're going to have to prune the extra fruit that shouldn't be there off. You just got to look. They're all over, but I don't know. I'll pick 30 or so off of this thing. The stun dog has been enjoying the peaches I pick. Hey, hey, you want this? Hey, you want another? Here. Yeah, got your pile. Hey, hey, right here. So I guess if you've got a dog that just likes chasing stuff and picking things up, give you something to do with all the wasted ones. Being green, I mean, they're going to be bitter. They're not going to be sweet at all. So I don't know of a use for these. The deer normally come out through the yard, and I can walk around this tree. They normally play pretty good havoc on my peach tree. I'll come out here and there'll be peach seeds all over the ground where they sit there and eat on the peaches and spit the seed out. Hey, you want another? Good job. Hey. Guess I need to bring my son out here. He can practice pitching with the peaches. Hey, come on. She don't mind. Hey, last one. Hey, last one. Come here. Okay, well, I hope some of the information helps. This is the same as most vegetables, like your sucker branches on tomato plants that you need to prune off. Peach trees do it, apple trees do it, and there's several other ones that do it. You're just wanting to make sure if you're wanting to produce the best quality fruit or vegetable that you can, that you need to prune and take some of that excess stuff off that doesn't need to be there. A lot of those extra peaches, all they're doing is robbing nutrients. They're weighing down the branches. These fruit trees aren't a real hard wood, so if you weigh them down too much, I've seen apple branches break and peach branches break before whenever they get loaded down too much. You got to help the tree out. You got to lighten some of its weight. You're also in turn making a better quality fruit or vegetable by doing so. If you found any information helpful, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks.